Hi guys, today I will be telling you about how to work with or how to work on Kaggle. So Kaggle is basically a site where there are lots and lots of competitions and plenty of data sets available for you to work with. So this is the home page of Kaggle. You can go to Kaggle and then let me just sign out and show it to you. So kaggle.com is the place where you have to go to. Then you can sign in. You can sign in with any of the methods. So once it's signed in, you will be directed to this page. Here you can see a lot of work by many people, which you can open them and check. For example, let me just open this notebook. So it takes time to load. So once it's loaded, you can read all the info that this guy has written. So there's plenty of work that he has done, and it's a beautiful notebook. So you can go to code section to see the code, but you need not do that. If you really want to work on this, you just fork the notebook. So what that does is it brings you a copy of this notebook, and then you can edit it and view it and things like that. So you can go to data tab to see the data sets. So this is the data set and you can see how it looks. You can scroll it or things like that. And it also has column metadata, for example bathroom, number of bathrooms, and the type is numeric. So it also tells you all this null percentage and a lot of information. If you actually want to read it, you can. And then this notebook has slowing your browser. Okay, this notebook also has a lot of comments with it. It says a great tutorial for this guy and things like that. So you can see the logs and the number of times this guy has basically given the versions, and the number of people who have forked this notebook and what they have done with it. So if I go back to the notebook and see again, so this is the notebook. Now if you want to enter any competitions, click on the competition tab and it will show you all the competitions that are available and which can win you prizes, and so that you can make use of it. So there are basically 16 active competitions that are here. These are the competitions which I have entered, and so to get the data sets, you can go to data sets. So there will be plenty of data sets available over here, and kernel is the place where you actually work. So this is your local setup for your machine learning things that you want to do. So you can create your own kernel by hitting on new kernel, or you can fork one of these guys kernels and then make use of it. Now I'll search for this is what you have to search. Search for Titanic, which is the most common and the first data sets which people normally try. For some reason it is taking some time. Maybe the internet is a bit slow. Let's give it some time to load. Okay, it's finally loading. Okay, you can go to this competitions tab and you can find the Titanic machine learning from disaster is the dataset that you have to look for. Let me see if the search bar is working now. Titanic. See, you can see this. You got the first link. go to that link, and straight away you can see the description, so what the competition is about and what you have to predict and how the evaluation is done. So you can see that the file that you submit for evaluation should have only two parameters, the passenger ID and survival, whether it's 0 meaning is he survived, sorry, 1 meaning is survived and 0 meaning is not survived. Oh, it's here, so 1 is survived and 0 is deceased. And you can check the frequently asked questions and tutorials as well, but I'll show you one of the kernels that I have forked. So you can go to your work tab. This is where my kernel is. So this I have forked from somebody. Give it some time to load because it actually creates the environment for you. So I have forked it from Introduction to Ensemble and Stacking in Python by Anisotropic. So this is where I can run each and every code. I can go to edit notebook if I have to edit it. So now you can see the whatever you do it in IPython. This is also IPython notebook, but the environment is on the cloud, so it's on Kaggle, so you don't have to set up any local environment. Now I can run this. So this is running. Control enter is what I pressed, or you can click on this play button over here. So you can see the data that is available, and then I'll use control enter. So this is some bit of training that is being done, and then again check what is there, eyeball the data, and there are a few beautiful plots that are, this is one of the heat maps. I think that is Pearson's coefficient heat map that was there, and this is one more pair plot. Some of the plots will take some time depending on how huge the data is and what kind of plot it is. So this is your notebook, and this is where you have to edit and things like that, and you can publish it, you can save it, and this notebook is viewable by public. Now I can go back. You see a output tab here. This is my submission. This is the data. Like I said, it has only two columns, when survived or not survived, and submit to competition. That's all. So once you do that, there will be some sort of evaluation that's been done. It will take some time. So you can see that it's scoring your data set, and the score is given like 78.94% accuracy, and I am in the 3356 position. So that is the leaderboard position, and this guy has 100% accuracy. There are many people with a good accuracy. So private leaderboard, ignore that. This is mainly if you have some sort of corporate setup, or some competitions will have a private leaderboard and a public leaderboard. Public leaderboard is the one which is visible to all, and for now, when you're beginning, you can just look at the public leaderboard and see what kind of or where do you stand basically, or what is your ratings. You can also check my submissions over here. So you can see that I have given a submission to 3 times. So first time it was 8086, 80%, then I improved to 79%, and then 78.9%, 78.9%, and the submission is as simple as you can just click on submit, and then this is where you have to upload the file, one which contains the 2 columns. Once you upload, give a brief description and make a submission. So all the submission can be viewed over here, and So that is how you start with your data. And okay, oh, I didn't mention one thing, that the data is available over here. So train data is on which you're going to train your models, and test data is where you're going to test it. So you can download this to your local and then work, or you can work right here on the cloud. So I hope this was a useful video. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.